Yeah, Atletico versus Man United. The two.
Satan FC versus Atletico. Wow.
Listen, the most two unpredictable teams this season are playing each other.
No, Brem. Let's not get it twisted because you've had two good results. This case of Marcus. You must have been, you and all you Man United fan, Mello, Skipper, Lance, was all fuming. If you're watching it live, ready to throw things at the telly, barking after your missus, all sorts is going on in the household.
What's that? When Leeds got it to 2-2.
Yeah,
I was vexed.
Your appetite. You was eating your Sunday dinner and your appetite suddenly went.
Bro, you know that feeling when Tottenham does that to you guys. That's like that same feeling, bro. That same feeling, bro.
Tottenham does that to what? Tottenham does that to what?
Listen,
2-0 up and lose. Very far and few between there, but mate, it's happened. I can't go. It hasn't happened. It's happened.
Yeah,
I said it in the group here, right? I would take out Maguire and Fred from that team too, even though Fred banged that goal. I'm taking these two guys out because you guys have two guys in your under 21, which for me, they in terms of prospects, they remind me how Sterling was when he was in the Liverpool youth team. Absolutely, these guys are bang, man. Hardley and Forson. You need to get these guys into your first team, man.
Bro, don't give him tips.
Bro, to be honest, bro.
That's some scouting team.
To be honest, bro, when it comes to Man United versus Atletico Madrid, my big concern is, as much as Atletico Madrid has, is not in good form, they've still got big game players.
Big players?
Yeah, they got
listen, if Carrasco has a big night, you're in trouble.
Yeah.
If Carrasco has a big night, if Carrasco, remember I said Carrasco.
And Felix, you got Suarez, you know what I'm saying?
We're not talking about Suarez. Suarez is going to want to do you anyway because he's scouts.
Yeah.
So that's that. But I don't know. Atletico Madrid, for me, they've lost that
drive,
that notoriousness about them. They've lost it for me.
Yeah,
they don't frighten me anymore. I don't, like before. You think Atletico Madrid, Chelsea made them look ordinary last season, and
and Liverpool played
champions. Liverpool was champions of Spain last season. So
yeah.
So I don't know. For me, they seem a very old team.
Yeah.
Been around a long time. They're very old. Suarez is in his mid-30s.
Again, like we said, they've got some beasts. Because don't forget, man, like Griezmann's there, and they've got some other big-time players as well, man. João Felix.
Even though you say Griezmann's there, bro, the way Atletico are playing, bro, that's why I forgot about Griezmann. I forgot because he's not really doing nothing. For me, I don't know how he gets in the French team, to be quite honest, but we all know Laurent Blanc and Didier Deschamps, because he shouldn't be there really, because he's not doing nothing. He's not putting up no trees in Spain, none at all.
No,
you don't hear him talking about Griezmann.
But the thing is, when I look at the Atletico team here, like player for player, when you put them with United,
player for player, but
I mean,
everybody turns up.
Like you said, Carrasco, Gondogbia, Koke,
if everybody turns up,
Felix,
if everybody turns up, and for Atletico, and they have one of those nights,
we're in trouble.
Man United will be in trouble because Kondogbia can bust that midfield. He can. He's got it in him. He'll bully Man United's mid if he's got it in him. With is my man still there? Koke.
Yeah, Koke's still there. Yeah.
Koke. Carrasco, as we've talked about. The Grease. You've got the Grease. You've got Thomas Lemar.
Yeah.
Thomas Lemar can do bits. And they've probably got some others. I can't even remember.
Yeah, they got some of the older dudes. They got your guy as well, isn't it? Herrera. Yeah, Herrera and what's his name? Serrano.
Nah, they ain't got Herrera from Man United because he's still at PSG.
Not from Man United, but they got what's his first name? Hector,
yeah. I know about but the problem is
Hector Herrera.
But the problem that I have is they won the league and they almost lost the desire. It's like they've got the league now. They've got the La Liga, and they struggled to get that as well. And they just lost the juice doing it. But they got a good goalkeeper.
They won La Liga because Madrid and Barca were poor. That's all. They didn't win because they were a better thing for me.
That Aguero guy they got, is that related to Cotton?
Don't know. I haven't
Some guy
heard. I
called
haven't heard
Ron
nobody
Aguero.
talk. I haven't heard them say like, little, following in my uncle or my cousin or me,
Straight.
I haven't heard none of them.
But talking about uncle and cousin, a quick side show to over to Italian football. Obviously, Anthony would recognise the shirt I'm wearing because we're on top. You know what I'm saying? Since I got the top, you know what I mean?
He had to move over to Italy because
It's getting hot in here. It's getting hot in here for Man United.
Yeah,
Because Marcus, we was gonna go for that player for player like you suggested. Get me? We was gonna go through midfield. Who's your older midfield there again?
Who's that?
You ain't got one of them. They ain't got one of them.
Who's that? Man United.
Man United.
Bro, we ain't got no midfield, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's either Fred Pogba or McTominay, man, and we ain't got
Mac Tom.
You know what I'm saying? McTominay. I think with Man United, to be honest, guys, it is really just 45-minute games. I don't really expect anything too great out of them.
So you better hope for a better second half than the first.
Bro, listen.
Well, you know what? I made a joke of it here, but I'm really wondering what's going on at United that players are not flourishing the way they should. Because I'm looking at a man like James. He's playing much better now than he was at United.
Bro, but you know what? But Marcus, the thing is, for me still, I do think they've basically collected. When you collect up players like they have done, and it's almost you got too much.
You haven't
too
bought
much
with the strategy.
Yeah.
I don't think
it just
if you watch out Liverpool. Sorry to cut you right. If you watch out Liverpool, watch out Jurgen Klopp buys. He don't buy except he just buys one.
Yeah.
Weak in that area, I'm going to buy one.
Yeah.
Man United is just players on the market.
We'll have him.
Yeah.
We'll have him. But there's no plan. There's no planning.
Yeah.
You haven't thought like, okay, this is my midfield. I'm going to put Pogba there. I'm going to put such and such there. So we need the defensive holding like we've been crying out for the past how many years.
Yeah.
But still, January's come and gone, and you haven't addressed it.
Bro,
you haven't addressed it. But who's the answer?
But the thing is, what for me, people have to realize is that basically that for me, just the whole hierarchy above the managers as well is just sustained anyway at Man United, and it just showed that hopefully the new way forward with it, they get the new manager, they could drive forward. I just hope so. Anyway.
Hold on, bro. The same managers was here from how long? The people upstairs.
No, you know the guy. You know my guy. The one who's just gone.
Woodward.
Yeah, Woodward. Because what it is, Anthony, listen, man. There's players that they should have let go of long time. Yeah, you know what I mean. And under Fergie, they would have let them go. Under them, like Fergie and my guy beforehand. You know what I'm saying? Them man would have let certain players go. These guys,
like who?
You've got the
Phil Jones.
Matter, Phil Jones. Like I said, Matter's a good baller, but let him go because the thing is,
this is what you do know.
Than most of your attacking midfielders, and when Mourinho came there, he just didn't like. It's like he didn't like the guy as much.
Yeah.
No, man, he didn't, man, because Matter's a
baller,
Matter's a baller from Dave. Come on.
No. I'm not saying he's not a baller, but I'm saying.
No, we're not saying that. What we're saying is what you've done, as he says, you just collected.
Yeah,
you bought
Harvard.
You bought Fernandez. Plays the same Matter role. Then you got Danny Van Der Beek.
Yeah. Same.
Knowing you've got Matter at the club.
Yeah.
And then you buy them in, and then you still give Matter another 1-year contract, but you let Van Der Beek go. You let the younger player go, the future player. You're keeping the past, but you're letting go of the future. I don't understand. That's what I'm saying. Your mentality is all over the gaff, bro. I don't know what's going on. I don't know when it's changed though.
Yeah.
I don't know where did that culture come from? Because obviously Fergie did. I think was it Van Gaal? Probably from Van Gaal.
Because he was buying some players. Yeah, let's believe all these guys that come to Man United to wear the shirts and do the Instagrams. I don't just blame Depay, but they bought these young players in that just thought they could just turn up and do a thing. And this is why Ronaldo come in the players and go, hold on a second. Are these guys serious? And for me, young players, the likes of Ilanga, hopefully will look up to top players like Ronaldo and actually step up the game. And I rate Ilanga. Yeah,
Ronaldo should be captain straight, but because the thing is for me,
it's bloody
Ronaldo, Beckham, Gerrard, Lampard, them kind of players were the kind of man that first on the pitch, last to leave. Do you know what I'm saying? Even after the game done, right?
Yeah.
They're in their yard kicking ball, trying all kind of things. You know, how many videos we see of Beckham when he's not playing the game? He's in his garden practicing the free kicks. Do you know what I'm saying? Same thing, Ronaldo. Right. The only reason that Ronaldo's managed to keep being the top player he is because of how well he looks after himself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And both in terms of like his lifestyle, the way he goes on with people, the way he's commitment to football. I think right, they need someone like Ronaldo there to be a leader, because for me, one of the biggest problems at United, like we said, is the players that you brought in. It's like you brought in players, and I don't see how they've been better than what you've had there already. So, for example, when you brought in Maguire, right, I didn't see how much better he was than the CBs you already had. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or like you bring in Pogba, and I feel that Pogba can do the same job that Fernandes is doing. Pogba should be playing behind the striker
all day long.
You know what I'm saying? Going to buy Fernandes, right? You didn't need to, because Pogba could have done that. You had to bring Pogba off. You put Lingard. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't. There's players you should buy, and I'm thinking I don't see how they're going to improve what you've already got there.
It's
that money could have been spent so much better.
It's heartbreak. And when you know what the problems now, and you know, just due to the situation, which we can't go too much detail with Gig Greenwood, it's kind of semi. If Ronaldo never came to Man United, we would be messed up right now. Because who would play up front?
You mean like if what's happened, but Ronaldo never came in Greenwood. So where's Cavani?
I was just about to say that. I think Cavani is probably one of your best signings.
Where's Cavani?
Cavani actually, I don't know. They said they had a bit of moan about this on one straight for Paddock, because he said that he didn't want to play the last game. I think not the Leeds game, the game before that. He's like he just come back from Uruguay and he was like, nah, I don't want to play this game. So I don't know if there's any afters from that, but to be honest, bro, the weather was that bad. Anybody from South America would probably look outside and go, bun this.
You can't say that, bro. You can't say that, bro. Cavani, I've seen Cavani in short sleeve in snow. You can't say that, bro. I've seen him do that for PSG.
Napoli.
All sorts, bro.
Naples.
Not even Napoli, but PSG, because Napoli more time warm. But, I don't understand. You got Cavani. I get, obviously, Ronnie Ronaldo's there. Like, I agree with Marcus. He's who he is. He's an icon. He's a legend, club legend. It's not even debatable, really. Really and truly, it's not even debatable. All right, then let's look at it like this. If a seasoned top footballer, I think many would say Edson Cavani, world class. Would you say he's a world class striker, Marcus? I'm not listening to you, Mark.
Yeah.
You say he's world class. Okay, so top world class striker like Edson Cavani can. When Ronaldo comes, here's your number 7, bro.
Yeah. Okay. So the world class.
That's a top world class striker. Who is Harry? 80 million pounds of. To get him on the band, man. You're Ronaldo, bro. I'm privileged. I'm privileged to share your dressing room.
Yeah.
Have manners, bro. You know what? That's a kiss the ring moment, man. Kiss the ring.
I mean, I look here,
and
right?
the armband.
But that's the British player mentality, though.
They're making about Ronaldo, saying that I can see what people's argument is about Ronaldo is the problem at United, but at the same time, Ronaldo, 16 goals this season. The closest person to Ronaldo in the United team right now in terms of goals is Bruno Fernandes, and he's got 9, but Ronaldo's got 16 goals this season, and he's like in the top 4 goal scorers in the Prem. So I look at that and I say to myself, you know what? Ronaldo for me is still the same Ronaldo that was at Juve, the same Ronaldo that was at
still
Real Madrid.
Yeah, he's still.
You know what I'm saying? He will still bang. You know what I'm saying? If you see you get United playing, right? Ronaldo would put up the same numbers that he was putting up at these teams.
But the thing is, for me, again, it goes down to this, It's like it's how you generate the chances and control the game and whatsoever, and Man United just can't control games as good. I think Pogba's come on doing a decent job of getting his foot on the game and whatsoever, but the reality show is that basically you got to have the heartbeat right in Man United. You got too much players, too many options. I think Sancho now is settling down. He's getting the stats are right for him. He might not be playing brilliant, but the stats, he's coming out with assists, he's coming out with goals. No one's talking big about him at all. But the reality show is, you know what I'm saying, he's just slowly building up his game. It is a beautiful setup for Bruno right at the end of the half. He just chopped up. You couldn't even miss it. You know what I'm saying? The header. I
think that with Sancho, he's a victim of circumstance, because he essentially was, since he signed for United, has just basically been what Solskjaer was for United, their super sub. Not saying he was putting the goals if he was coming, but he was basically coming off the bench all the time, because Greenwood was always starting. Yeah. It's only because of what's going on with Greenwood that Man's had a chance to come in. But don't forget, but this thing with Greenwood has come after halfway through the season. Do you know what I'm saying? So people are not looking at Sancho like that no more. He's coming to do the job. And that's why he's probably going underneath the radar. Because all season he gets bit part games, so you can't really, like I always say, if you got a player that's got the talent of people like Sancho and whatnot, play them consistently. They do 2-3 games here, right, and they're not performing. You keep playing them, man, till they get it right. Because once you see it clicks here, right, you're sorted.
Yeah, man. No.